Hey, everybody, and happy New Year. Well, it's kind of like New Year for me because it's my first video of 2025. Thanks, you guys, for your patience. If you were patiently waiting for me to make a video, I was just super duper tired. And then we had like this crazy snowstorm. A lot of you guys probably went through it too. And didn't it just make you want to just lay around? I mean, it was kind of also a good time to work, but I was really trying to not be like angry because I love the sun. Like I want to be warm. And I was like, gosh, I guess the earth does need her rest too. So everything in balance, right? Everything in balance. So I just want to share with you guys a little bit about the year ahead. This is 2025, which, if you add it together, 2 plus 2 plus 5 equals 9, which is a 9 universal year. Now, I am a lover of numerology, of astrology, and numbers. Personally believe that God created this entire system to help us on our human journey. So we got to work with the energy. That's what I'm saying. So I just came out of my personal 9 year, which was a big year for letting go. And so today I would just like to share with you some of the themes and the types of things you want to do to really harness the power and the energy of the 9 year. Now, 9 is a year of letting go. Some people find that a little bit scary or like, oh man, really want to let go of anything. Does that mean I'm going to lose something? Sort of. But think about it this way. If there are 9 different energies in a 9 year cycle, you have the energy of the one, of the four, of the seven. That's because everything has to have its time and its place to keep us as well rounded spiritual beings. And so you really want to work with the energy because if you don't, you can't really fight it. So it's best just to work with it. And that way, you've done everything that you need to do for your Universal Collective 1 year. So, what are some of the energies of the 9? And I have my notes here. So, the first thing that you want to focus on is culmination. 9 is the energy of wrapping things up, all of the things that have happened in the last 8 years for us as a collective. And so it's the culmination of things. We're going to see a lot of things coming to their natural end. And how can you harness this in your own home? You can harness this by letting go of things that no longer serve you. So you can ask yourself, okay, what have I been working on for the last 8 years that I think, and which of these things has really reached the end of their highest use for me? You want to start purging things out of your closet, getting rid of things that you no longer need. You want to really assess your relationships and making sure that all aspects of you are really in alignment with the relationships that you have and the organizations and parts of your community that you've been a part of. Just making sure that everything is streamlined. It's about making sure that the things that are in your environment are what you truly need. And so the earth itself is starting to purge a lot of excess, and we would do well to do the same thing in our own homes and our own lives. Um, the other big thing about 9 collective energy, it's not a good year to start anything new. Now, you may be in a different personal year, so please take this as the energy of the collective, but collectively, it's not a good time to start anything new. The 9 is the year of release, it's the year of forgiveness, releasing resentment, releasing things that have just run their course in your life. So we want to look at places where we might have been holding on to, I guess, anger, resentment, old hurts, things like that, past wounds. This is a really good time to get healing for that kind of stuff and see where and how you can forgive that old aspect of yourself and the people that were involved. And the energy is supporting you in that, in this 9 energy. So it's a good time because you have the wind at your back, pushing you towards that type of forgiveness and healing. Let's see. toxic relationships and friendships. You might find that they really like it's like when you think about the weakest link, the places that are weak, they will fall away. And those are the types of things that will be reaching culmination here in this universal nine energy. The bottom line is you want to release what you can to make space for the new. So, if in our world we see that things seem to be crumbling, old structures, old things that felt secure, we might see this in our government, we might see this on a world stage, things that just have always been there, or at least they've been there for the last decade almost. Those things might start to weaken at the seams, but you know what? It's all to make room for the new that's coming for our universal 1 year. So, those are just my words of wisdom for how to harness the energy of the nine. And if you yourself are experiencing your own personal 9 year, then you really have the double whammy of the nine energy. So, you guys, especially, are going to want to really not resist. The universe is nudging for you to let go. All right. So I hope that was helpful to you. If you need help understanding your personal year, then please just drop that in the comments and I'll be happy to do a video about how to calculate your personal year. And I'll also give you a rundown of what those energies look like for each and every number, 1 through 9. I really, really appreciate you guys for watching and also for liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification. And I will see you next time, and happy new year again. Okay, bye-bye.